Appreciate it, huh?
Computers and stuff. They good.
You know what? You're good. It's hot out there.
Yes, I came here. I went to your website and I didn't see a form to appeal a decision, and I'm within the 20-day timeline to file for a motion to reopen and vacate.
Okay, believe that has to be done in the Superior Court to try the case.
It has to be done through the Superior Court?
I think.
If it was done here? Do you have their email address?
Hold on, let me make sure that I'm saying that I'm giving the right information.
The year, this is the email here. I have the transcript with the woman who I was speaking with, and it contradicted what she was stating to me. And I also have the transcript from the court that states that within my right. On June 2nd, when I had emailed this court that I wanted to keep the case open and push it to trial, that I was denied, and I was told it was closed. So I came in here. Yeah.
One moment.
Thank you.
Okay, so the woman that I spoke with said that you have to do another complaint.
She said that, but it would violate against Rule 7.7-7. It would, and I have that rule also. It would. That's a legality that she's literally defying intentionally. That would show. Yeah, that's actually going against the law.
That's what I was told to let you know.
Can I speak to her personally? Thank you. Thank you. fine, thank you. Are you Seneca?
No, I'm not. I'm Alana.
Alaya?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, I just want to make sure that I'm keeping record of like who it is I'm addressing, because the last time I spoke to Camacho and she's not available.
Right.
Okay. Is she still here?
No, she's still here, but she's not here right now.
Okay. All right. So basically, I'm still in my right. I understand that that it was closed or dismissed, but you do have 20 days in order to still like contest that under Rule 7. Rule 7:7-7. You can still within 20 days that you can still do that. So why am I being denied that? Why am I being denied that right to?
Thank you. Yep. You're not denied that right.
They saying that I have to make another complaint, but it's just like. But that would basically open up everything all over again. I just want to basically push this matter to trial.
No, you have to. The presiding judge said that you have to.
He said that
Yeah.
he said that it was closed. He said that it was closed. However, according to the rules and according to the law, I did abide all those.
Yes, ma'am. So, do you want the form to do it over again now?
Well, basically, you're going to close that one and then you're going to reopen it again?
No. This is going to be a new complaint. This is it.
Can I email you also the information that I was going to provide with the motion to reopen? So I'm not allowed to go ahead and do that. You're saying that I can't do that because the case has been closed by the judge, and the only option that I have is to write another complaint. And the complaint is that it will basically have me go through a process all over again that basically took me 2 years the last time, right?
Yes, ma'am. That's what the presiding judge said, that you have to do a whole new complaint.
Presiding Judge George, even though I was in the deadline?
What deadline?
There's a 20 days. If he closed it and it was supposed to be closed on June 4th, then you have 20 days to contest that.
You said you have 20 days to contest that, so yeah, Judge George said that you have to file a new complaint.
Okay, I understand that the one that was made on June 4th, 2024, that case is closed, permanently closed, donezo. However, I can appeal that, and I have 20 days to do that. Today is the 20th day.
Well, we told you on June the 6th that you have to file a new complaint.
That was the option if I wanted to do this matter all over again, but I can contest that. No matter whether or not this is open or closed, I still have 20 days. Just like on your website, you literally have the option that your number one option is that you can go ahead and...
When you first emailed us, right?
Mm-hmm.
I brought the matter in front of the judge, right?
Right.
The judge said that you have to file a new complaint.
Yeah, but that was only under the condition if I wanted to go ahead and just talk about the same kind of person.
No, he said that you have to file a new complaint. That's in result.
End result for that case. So, all right, look. Imagine if I was actually the defendant. Okay. Imagine if I was a defendant and they actually was just like, you know what, you're guilty. No, I'm the victim. So, but imagine if I was a defendant. So, what if he has said, you know, case is closed, defendant, you know, you are charged, da 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 da. Okay, that's what it would be. You literally have a link on your website where you can appeal that, contest it. They would pay $100 plus $500 for the transcript fee, which is what I believe it's the amount to.
For the transcript,
Yes, because that's what I had asked DCA Camacho last time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not the defendant, I am the victim. Mm-hmm. And so therefore, even though the case is closed, whether I'm the defendant or the victim, I oppose this and I want to push this, hence the motion to reopen and vacate.
Right, so he said only what you have to do is to file a new charge, ma'am.
Now that reopens it, but okay. Can I get your name, please, for the record,
Yes.
so that way I can go ahead and can you send that via email, or I'm sorry, can I get your email?
Yeah, I can write it down.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. I don't want to be litigious. It's just that.
No, it's fine. Here you go, ma'am.
Thank you. Is that your email? Can I have your email too?
No, just my name.
Okay. This is
Alanya Lynn.
Alanya.
Do you want this back?
Yes, I will take that back.
And then you want the complainer number?
You know, no, that's all right.
Okay.
What happens to that file? Like, how long is that in your system for? The case in itself. How long is that in the system for? The case that was closed, that he closed, basically, you know, it's supposed to be dismissed, it was closed and all that jazz. Like, how long is that? Does it stay in the records permanently in your file?
Not if the judge said no.
That it's closed? No, so eventually it's going to get erased from your system?
If the judge said yes, yes.
However, you do have transcripts that would go for this though, right?
Do I have transcripts?
Yeah, like you can always order transcripts for something like this for this matter. So how long does that stay in the system?
For a while, more than 5 years.
More than 5 years. All right, awesome, good to know. One final thing, and thank you so much for your help. I know you guys are closing. Just wanted to make sure that with that transcript, 5 years, would there be any other way to get it since I'm a victim, or is that at like a discounted rate, or do I still have to pay that $500? Okay, is that the email that I sent you? Wait. Okay, and I can wait, is that the one I just gave you or not?
No, these are
Okay. I can always just email who is the person who I would point to? Is it still Camacho or is it somebody else?
wherever you email the person. Email the Trenton court, right?
Yeah, Trenton courts. Does this matter ever get pushed to the Superior Court or no?
If you file in the civil court.
Okay, but not in this one. It just stays in each department.
Right.
Okay.
Have a great day, man.
I shall. Oh wait, are you for me? Are you for me? Oh no, I thought maybe you thought I was like a hostile person. I'm just a litigious one. I don't remember what I needed to know. She's right there. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Okay. Alright, so I just want to know, since the case is closed, do I get the reason as to what, do I get a written reason as to why the judge had closed it? Like, can I request the written reason as to why? I do believe I'm allowed that right.
You could submit that request. Yeah, you can submit that request to Trenton courts, and then we'll figure out which judge reviewed the matter. And we'll submit that decision.
And he'll provide a reason as to why he had denied it?
Yeah, I believe so.
Can I get a confirmation on that? Because I would hate to be, you know, like,
I got you.
and to who I would send that to.
Let me double check. I don't know.
Thank you.
I got you.
Yeah. Thank you. Probably grab it from the side. The other part?
Yes, I did.
She's a big gal. Okay, hold on. I grab it. No, that's okay. Okay. I got it.
Oh, you grabbing them?
Yeah, that's not
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
No, it's like luggage.
Okay.
Wash your feet. Wash your toes.
Oh, there's just wheels under there.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that.
Okay. Thank you.
You are. All right, I'm gonna move. You want to take your stuff?
Yeah.
She said yes, check. Give him a minute.
Okay, thank you. Awesome. to me about, listen, I don't even, everybody that, I don't even know what the phone was, because I thought it was right too short. I made all my flowers, you can get 7 minutes. Take that part. You ready to go in? Yeah, I'm ready for it. Oh. You want to stay here or you want to go in? Hey, how you? Good.
They're unfortunately waiting until 4:30. They're intentionally waiting to the last minute. It could have been an easy yes or no.
Okay, so what's the question one more time? I just want to make sure I got it. I just want to make sure I'm missing the right one.
Okay, so because I was basically denied, he said that he closed it. I just wanted to know what was the stipulations or what was the reasons as to why you came to that conclusion. Not you, but like the judge, why you came to that conclusion.
Okay. I'm pretty sure. So once the judge makes the decision, that's the decision. If he's some practice that they are trained in.
Well, no, it's just like even when it comes to like court cases, he'd be like, based on the providing evidence, it's come to the conclusion that I vote, or like this is guilty or closed. So.
On either lack of substantial evidence, that's like 99% of the cases won't get reopened, they will dismiss it, things like that.
Well, that's why I wanted to go ahead and get that kind of in writing, because basically I wanted to know exactly from his words exactly as to why I believe that I wanted to know from his words as to why I believe that is the formality in which the person is able to receive.
Okay, you want to know why what specific?
I would like to know why it was closed. I would like to know why the case was closed. Why S20223989 was closed.
Okay, so what do you mean closed? So like, was there no PC found? Is that?
I'm sorry. What is your name?
What is Kamal?
Kamal. Okay. Is that the? No.
I'm sorry.
Is that the representative that like the So
So when you say closed, like what do you mean closed? Like was the case was it dismissed or was it possible closed?
you know what? As you are reiterating these words to me, I literally had the same kind of questions, because those are the words that were reiterated to me. Those were the words that were said to me, basically. And I wanted to, and I'm just, reiterating them to you. So the fact that you don't know, that's why I had to ask, like, what is your name and like, what is your position? Because they would know. Leaving you to answer this on their behalf is kind of unprofessional, considering that one, I'm the victim, and two, I'm actually asking questions in regards to a case that could possibly still be opened and reopened.
I got you.
Right? Right? I see you shaking your head, but it's like, yeah, like. Mm-hmm. people be able to like sneak out at this time? I said, will people be able to sneak out at this time and not answer my question if you happen to go to them and ask them?
Roy stands at 4:30.
Well, yeah, I just, I would hate for you to require somebody to get confirmation and they happen to leave. Like right now. Please get out of my head. I'm like, literally, this is the same situation I had. Like, oh my God. This could have been all resolved if they actually had the moxie and responsibility and respect to answer it directly.
Hold on. Hey, how you doing, man? How you doing? Nice to see you, sweetheart. How old is your baby now? 23. Okay, the 24th. Girl, I know. Time fly, right? I know. Nice seeing you. Tell your mom I said hi. Most definitely I will, sweetheart. I'm sorry, Mom.
Wait, what are you saying? She said something 5 times in both her eyes. Sorry, like, is there a problem? Because, I mean, literally.
Okay. That's the one I recommend this. The next thing I can do is to open, it's a file and charge. The next one is back into files and charges. Because once you enter in that conditional dismissal, that's a plea in and of itself. So, it's all okay.
But did you see that I did make communication to keep it open, right? On June 2nd originally? I wasn't a day late and I spoke to Camacho.
Okay. So, okay. All right. I cannot give you legal advice, but based upon what I've read here, it appears what you're trying to do, the best course of action is to file new charges based upon the things you said in here. Hey, this person has kept even though the judge would order that.
In the meantime, I'll take that paper, but in the meantime, I'm like, I'll hold on to that. Can you find the June 2nd email?
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. All the information.
Okay. This is my second time back. Just take on it. Take.
Yeah.
You accept check?
Do you see the June 2nd though email?
And you close by 6?
Yeah, I can see it. I see it.
So yeah, that was within the time frame.
Okay, and I also see that says that
If I bring a
to
check
file.
back, you still be done by tonight?
But they're not supposed to say that within the year because the thing was in before June 4th.
Okay, I'm not trying to be difficult. I'm telling you what you need to do in order to get what you want. If you don't want to do that, I don't know what else I can tell you.
Okay, but I'm just saying, I just don't want to be claimed as the one that's being irrational. Because, like, if you tell me what the rules are and then I abide by those rules and I'm told something else, then that seems like pushing the
I got you. That's completely irrelevant to me. Like, I don't, if you're irrational or not, that's nothing to do with me. I get it.
No. I mean, as long as you were telling me basically I was valid, but I still have to, regardless, I still have to do what it is that I wanted to do.
I don't know what, I don't have the authority to say that you're valid or not. You know, I get what your question is.
Statement.
Sure. But at this point, I mean, there's nothing else I can say other than we can either file new charges or not. I mean, there's not much else I can tell you. Is this yours to keep, or is this something that we?
I mean, if they are not respecting it, there's no need to give it to them.
So, yeah, this was given to me. I don't know if I can give this out or not. I don't know who needs this, so I can't give this to you.
Well, that's fine. That's totally fine. I do have a copy of my own, and they have a copy of the email too. Yeah.
I'm short $10, okay? How if I do a check, I'm gonna owe $21.